It's a Honda, of course. It's it's in bad shape, but I mean it's all there, all of its glory. Okay. Oh, look at that. That ain't no good. Got a key, that's good. Sorry about the background noise here. I don't see anything obvious that is too bad. Yeah. Let's get it in there and see what's going on. Alright, well, before we put it in the house, let's see if we have any critters in here. Of course, it's been sitting outside, I don't know how long. I don't know. No critters in there. Let's get this cleaned up here real quick. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Any critters in there? No critters. Wow. So far so good, eh? Very nice. Okay, let's get her in. Alright, I got the cables on there. That battery's dead, of course, you know. Let's see if she's got any life. Oh. Yeah. Well, she's got dash lights, that's good. You got any headlights? Oh. Okay. Turn those off. Let's see if she cranks. Wow, no way. All right, you know what's next. Let's go after Spark. Boy, this thing is really crazy. Come on. They don't give you much room. Oh. Well. That thing's seen better days, huh? Let's clean it up a little bit. Alright, let's put a little something down in there to... It's been sitting for a little bit, I guess. I don't know how long, but you can never be too sure. Alright. This should be okay. Now, let's see if we can see any spark here. I'm looking right about there. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we are. Okay. Oh yeah, we got spark. Very cool. All right. Well, that's very cool. Do not want to chase spark today. You know, you just wake up in the morning, you say, I really don't want to chase spark today. Just, you know, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. All right, let's get that back in there and see if we get a little bit of action. Let's check out that fuel situation. Turn that back on. Huh, let me get a light. Should have got that in the first place there, Lewis. Alright, let's check this thing out. Uh-oh. That's going to be a problem. That is going to be a problem. There's a lot of macaroni in that tank. And this plastic, what in the world is in there? Huh. Is there a pinhole or something in there? And we didn't know or something? So if there's a pinhole in there, I believe there's another one just like this. It looks like a parts bike. Let me go and see if this is just some debris that got in there from being left open, or I don't know. But let me take this tank off real quick. If you don't got a set of these, get them, because it'll make your life a lot easier working on quads. I get them from Harbor Freight. They work okay. Yeah, you just pry up on it like that. Get those out of there. This little cover here has to come off, I believe. There we go. Snap, crackle, and pop. Oh yeah, she's nasty. So there's some straps right on each side here. Take those out. And should be 2 10 mils up front. And then we'll get the hoses down below off, and I'll bring you back. All right, got the tank off. Somebody knew it was a problem because that hose right there was already cut. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of, just to see. Okay, so I put this little hose on here. I'm just gonna dribble a little bit of 2-stroke in there, 2-stroke fuel, and see if it pops off or not. So if it does, then we know we can kind of go a little further, you know, because I don't really want to go further and try and know if it's got at least a little bit of life, because there's several things I can be working on over there at that property. So yeah, that'd be fun. All right, got the door open. See if that thing drunk that down there. There we go. Just for kicks. All right, we got power. All right, let's go. Does it have any kind of kill or anything like that? Oh no, we know that was on run because we had spark. Oh, okay, here's the choke. Let's choke it a little bit. There we go. Okay. This thing here. I'm gonna hold that open a little bit. What do you say we get her a little bit of starting fluid? Just for kicks. Just for kicks. Yes, sir. This thing's not even hooked up. What is going on here? Boy, oh boy. Okay, now we're really getting into it, eh? That thing wasn't even hooked. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Now we're really getting into it. Look what I found. There's a whole nother carb down there. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Alright, let's give her just a little bit. Oh, this is not, oh my gosh, this is not even hooked up. It's hooked up to the carburetor down there. What is going on here? All kind of macaroni in there. Okay. Let's give her a little bit of something right here. Okay. Let's see if she'll pop off. Oh yeah, come on, baby. Yeah. We have life, ladies and gentlemen. We have life. Okay now. Well. Wouldn't you know it? I don't know what's going on with that other carburetor, to tell you the truth. But how would we... Let's do that again, eh? I like that sound. It didn't even sound rattly or nothing. Rattly, I guess that's a word, right? That's a technical word. Okay. Man, oh man, I really like that. All right. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Well, let's try to figure out what's going on with those carburetors. So that carburetor was just loose in there. That is the actual carburetor for that. So yeah, let's move on to the tank. All right. So once we get a clean tank on there, I just wanted to make sure everything was going to be okay. And yeah, so far so good. Very good. Awesome. Think that tank was dirty? Oh boy. Okay, so we got the tank all clean outside and inside. Very nice. I also took this off and cleaned that. Yeah, we're gonna have to put that on, of course, and make some kind of I'm gonna put an inline filter on there just in case I missed something inside the tank. And yeah, let's get it back together. All right, let's see if we got ourselves a little running quad here. Come on, baby. All right. Yeah. Very nice. All right, let's put the rest of it back together. Well, let's look at this box, this air box. I mean, the filter doesn't look terrible. It's not all eaten up by mice and that, but I'm going to clean up a little bit in there. But this is my concern here. See how it's formed itself over the years? Because it's been off for a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and take my heat gun and heat that up a little bit and see if we can't get that to, you know, go back to its original shape. All right, let's see if we can't get that thing snapped back and there we go. There's the mark. Alright. That looks more like it, eh? Okay. Look at that. Where'd it go? Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not satisfied with the way that it's running. I'm gonna go ahead and take that carburetor off. What I should have done in the beginning and clean it. I don't know why I didn't do that, but you know how it is. It's running okay, but it's just not idling the way I want it to. So I think what's going on is that the idle jet is plugged. Got it off. It's just a couple bolts, nothing fancy. All right, let's check this thing out. What is in this thing that's giving us such a problem? All right. Ho ho ho! That's the problem. Goodness gracious. Whoa. That looked like it came out the Detroit River. Wow. That is nasty. Look at that jet. Hopefully we can get that thing out of there, eh? Oh. Crunchy. That'll make it run rough. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. One of those, eh? stick it down there too far. Let's work that back and forth real quick. All right. Let's check out that needle. Oh, see? I don't know if you can see it or not. But she got a little spot on her, I think. Or is that just a line? Gotta look at that in the magnifying glass to make sure that that's not got a line in it. See, when they get a line in it, you gotta replace them. But that might just be, yeah, I gotta look at that. Okay. Yeah, that's nasty. Okay. Let me take these hoses off of there. So this one with the sheathing on it goes on there. I don't think it'll hurt anything. I'm just gonna be having it mostly on this part anyways. Let's see. If need be, I could take it off, but I don't think it'd be a problem. It's not gonna be that hot. I got them all in there. I'm just gonna keep on flipping it and that. It's kind of big, so yeah. Bring you back when it's all done. Okay, now that looks a lot better. Let's get it on there. All right, now she's nice and clean. Now we can get her on there. Okay, this is what you want to achieve. You want your cable, of course, inside there like that. Make sure that this bubble is up so you can see it. This bubble inside this bracket. That's how that goes. Line that little tab up. Push this down because it's spring loaded. There you go, just like that. Hold it all together all at once. I know, I always get into these crazy carburetors and these things. Alright, there you go. Beautiful design. Beautiful design there, Honda. So, I know I just told you to put that on there. If you don't feel comfortable putting those nuts back on those studs there, do this part last. It's a little bit more difficult when it's in there, in my opinion, but I kind of squirrel my fingers in there and I just start the process there. Much better, huh? Okay. Well, let me wrap some stuff up and see if she drives now. Well, we got our first major problem. Well, not major, but been soaking this for a little bit. Let's see if it breaks loose. There we go. Oh, that was a close one. Okay, so I raised up the rear end and I spun the tires until I got back to neutral again. Then I set the splines. Now I'm going to go ahead and put that bolt back on there and see if it won't get out of gear again. bad, eh?